Tasha K claims Nigerians are angry with Idris Elba. American YouTuber and blogger Tasha K, who trended in 2023 and 2024 for going after Cardi B and her husband and losing to their defamation lawsuit, is back in the news. On Monday, September the 30th, we reported here on eSplash that British actor Idris Elba is set to star in the TV series adaptation of Nigerian playwright Chinua Achebe's classic novel, Things Fall Apart. Tasha K, on her podcast Unwine with Tasha K, stated that Nigerians are angry with Idris Elba using the excerpt of the entertainment news on eSplash. She made some racist comments, claiming that Nigerians don't think they are Africans because they're not happy Idris Elba is playing the lead actor in Things Fall Apart. She even went on to say that she doesn't know of any Nigerian talented actor who can sell a movie internationally across every demographic. Take a look.
Apparently, Nigerians, I told you, Nigerians don't think they Africans for some reason. I don't know where they got this from or who told y'all weren't African. That is crazy to me. Y'all claim y'all not Africans. You're Nigerians. So y'all are upset that Idris Elba, who happens to be an African man himself, yes, he was raised in the UK, but he is still an African man. He has played many African roles before. Is playing a Nigerian role, okay? The movie is called what? Things Fall Apart. I guess they put out, you know how they'll do like just kind of a teaser to kind of see if there's any interest. Well, apparently there is interest, and Nigerians are upset that there wasn't a Nigerian, not an African, a Nigerian selected to play the part. You know how confusing that is? Like as if he was the person that cast himself. You do know there's a whole production company, there's a whole director, there's an executive producer, there's a movie company that casted him. So you want him to give up the role, how he feeds his family, just so they can come to Nigeria and get a Nigerian actor? If they wanted to come to Nigeria to get a Nigerian actor, they would have came.
Hell no. Except if you say Idris Elba is supposed to star as the lead actor in Things Fall Apart. Or there were other characters aside Okonkwo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's awkward.
That Idris Elba will be the one to...
Because it's a lot of stress. We have too many... Yeah, I get it for the reach, to get it to a wider audience. Idris Elba being a British actor, great. David Oyelowo, Nigerian, British or American actor, producer. Also, are
they looking at physique, or are they considering...
Okay, if you're looking at physique, we have people in the Nollywood industry that can kill it.
They're looking at talent, experience. Who can sell the movie?
Because now you're bringing Idris Elba, you have to, or whatever it is that will happen.
What will happen to the accent?
You will not have to make him go through a process.
A lot too.
Why not just pick somebody?
No, he has played in many African movies. He is a brand name that sells. Name one. Nigeria has talent. I know y'all finna get mad when I say this, but superstars. I need y'all in the comments to name one global superstar that can sell a movie internationally across any demographic that is from Nigeria right now.
Wow. Tasha K once again.
All right, we'll go on this commercial break and then I would address this properly. Right, dear Tasha K, I understand that bloggers most times, that is what they do. They just watch videos and then they take the parts that suits them the most and they use it. And so they try to create this wrong narrative or enmity, narratives right there. And that is exactly what you have done, because I don't know why you take out the part where I said that no disrespect to Idris Elba.
Yep.
I was just concerned about the accent. You took that out and then you pushed whatever thing you wanted to push. All right, having said that, I really want to believe that you're really educated, that you're not illiterate. And the reason I'm saying this is because you have a show of that magnitude and you just failed to do your homework. Yes, you failed to do your homework, because I really do not want to believe that you're one of those people who actually think that Africa is a country, not a continent. And you said that Idris Elba is from Sierra Leone and that, you know, he speaks the language with his parents. And I really want to let you know that somebody comes from Sierra Leone does not mean that they speak the same indigenous language as a Nigerian, because Nigeria is a country. Africa is a continent. I hope you understand that right now, because I don't even know how people just think that they can just come online and say anything, you know. And then again, I mean, from what you said Nigerians don't believe that they are Africans. Where exactly did you get that from? That we believe that we are not Africans. That is not correct.
We're even the ones pushing the Africa to the world narrative.
I don't even know where you got that from. And then again, I think that you should understand the sentiment, because Things Fall Apart is the debut novel of the Nigerian author Chinua Achebe. And it depicts the event of pre-colonial life in Igbo land.
True.
That is southeastern Nigerian. And that was, you know, and subsequently the appearance of the European, you can say missionaries, and also the forces of the colonialism and all of those things. And that was in the late 19th century. So you would understand the sentiments that we have when I talk about the accent right there. And then again, for your information, Sierra Leone is in West Africa, okay? And they speak English as their official language, in case you did not get that, because you said maybe they speak French or something of that sort. And it might interest you again to know that the capital of Sierra Leone is Freetown, okay? Just some information for you. It's okay. You can thank me. And then you went on saying that we don't have superstars who come from Nigeria. Is David Oyelowo a jerk to you? I mean, he can have other nationalities like that, but then he has an origin with Nigeria.
And he's one of the producers on this project.
Chiwetel Ejiofor. Is Yvonne Orji a joke to you? I mean, I can keep mentioning names, a lot of them. And then if Hollywood would come to Nigeria, they should just take a trip to Nigeria and, you know, come and give some roles to some of the actors that we have here. I said it before and I'll say it again, that we've got fantastic actors, and you just have to look for them. Come to Nigeria, look for them, and just put some spotlight on them and see whether they would not deliver. I think that you should do your homework well before you go on that your podcast or blog or whatever thing you call it, before you start saying stuff that you don't even know anything about. And I would really, really appreciate if you would do your homework well before you get on the mic to say things that you know nothing about. I mean, how would you say that Nigerians don't believe that they are Africans? Who says that?
I don't know where she heard that from, but you said it all. I have nothing else to say.
All right, so we should just move along. Just move on.